So just like that, MLB trade deadline season is starting to heat up. Now we're seeing some trades. Hey gang, hope you're all doing well. So last night, we've been waiting for a trade to happen, right? And I'm saying, what is going on here? Nobody's being traded. And we're obviously waiting on the Yankees to make a trade too. Well, last night, the Mariners and Diamondbacks teamed up for the first trade of trade deadline season of some significance. The Mariners are sending, the Marlins are sending left-handed reliever, towering left-handed reliever, AJ Puck, over to Diamondbacks for 2 big bats. Okay, that was the first trade. So Diamondbacks drew first blood. Pretty much tells you that they're going to be buyers and not sellers. So I think you can forget about Christian Walker and Ketel Marte being traded. Looks like the Diamondbacks are going for it again. So congratulations to them. And then later last night, we went live to talk about this yesterday. Overnight last night, the Marlins teamed up and made a trade with the Rays. Okay. And in this case, the Rays have shipped outfielder Randy Arozarena over to the Mariners for number 12 prospect Aiden Smith. Okay. Who's batting .269, 10 home runs, 50 ribbies. He's an outfielder with 34 steals. So he's a speedy outfielder and an OPS of 835. He is in the farm system, as well as Brody Hopkins, a pitching prospect. 4-3 with a 2.90 ERA, 83 innings pitched, 95 Ks. So they got a pitching prospect and an outfield prospect, as well as a player to be named later who we don't know what it's going to be yet. But Randy Arozarena is heading over to the Mariners, who desperately needed a bat. They have a couple guys, even Felix Rodriguez on the IL, and they DFA'd Ty France, first baseman, so they're in need of bats. So this is the first impact move on the offensive side for the trade deadline. Okay, now we're waiting to see what the Yankees are doing. We'll see. Okay, so I'll keep you updated. So if you're not subbed to this channel, make sure you do that right now. And when you do that, hit the notifications as well. That way you'll get the news when it comes in, no matter when it does. Okay, and I'll give you all the details that comes along too. I will be live on trade deadline day next Tuesday from 12 p.m. Eastern to about 7 or 8 p.m. Eastern. So to give you everything as it comes in. We are 4 days from trade deadline day. 4 days away. So and not a lot of moves have been made yet. So it's going to be crazy next week, maybe even this weekend. So stay tuned, gang. It's coming right around the corner. But that's the second trade that happened. Okay, and again, I know a lot of folks were wondering, were worried Randy Arozarena was going to go to the Dodgers. Well, that didn't happen. You never know with these trade deadline things, right? So it happens. You know, we know that the Yankees and we heard last night from Ken Rosenthal, the Yankees are pushing hard to acquire left-handed reliever Tanner Scott and right-handed reliever Carlos Estevez. Okay, Scott from the Royals, from the Marlins, Estevez from the Angels. So, and they have some reinforcements coming too. Nick Birdie's going to start his rehab. They got Scott Efros coming back. Ian Hamilton working his way back. So, a lot of bullpen reinforcements coming. Giancarlo Stanton's bats coming back too, but they also need to acquire 2 more bats. As we know, we talked about this every day. So, but stay tuned, gang. So, AJ Puck, Diamondbacks. Randy Arozarena, Seattle Mariners. Who's next? Don't know. Stay tuned. Keep posting on all of it. Have a good day, everybody. Tonight, the Yankees start a 3-game series in Fenway against the Red Sox. I'll be back later on with the lineup and any other news that comes out. Peace.